Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss with you last part of the chapter Rural Development. Today's main topic of discussion is sustainable development and organic farming. Up to this level, I have discussed with you the concept of rural development, why rural development is required, and how rural development is possible. As well as there are three more concepts in this lesson. One is agricultural marketing. Another is the role of banking institutions for the rural development. And the another topic I have discussed with you, third topic I have discussed with you, the diversification. Now today I am going to discuss with you the concept of sustainable development and organic farming. Basically, beta, these are two different concepts: sustainable development and organic farming. In your NCERT book, it is given under one head: sustainable development and organic farming, but they are not independent, they are interdependent. No doubt sustainable development, organic farming have totally different meanings, but they are interdependent. In case of sustainable development, the need for organic farming is definitely required. And when organic farming will take place, sustainable development is possible. Now let us discuss these two concepts separately. In your class 10, you have also listened, discussed, teacher have also told you about the concept of sustainable development. Basically, development may be in terms of money, may be in terms of health, may be in terms of maybe development can be taken place by any way. Your growth, your increasing age, your increasing weight is also development in your body. But I am talking about the sustainable development. The concept of sustainable development is not very old. The sustainable development means that type of development in which development of the nation takes place, but without creating any natural or without creating any wrong effect on without putting any adverse effect on the environment. Sustainable development means that type of the development in which we develop our country, but we cannot compare future needs of the generation. We develop our country without compromising future generations' needs. In simple, sustainable development means development of the economy without creating pollution, without depletion of natural resources, or without any type of the disturbance in atmosphere or environment. So sustainable development, simply when the question is of 1 mark, what is sustainable development means, simply you can write sustainable development means that type of development in which a country develop but without compromising the needs of future generation, or a country develops when natural environment kept intact, or when a country develops without depleting the natural environment or without creating pollution in the environment. It is the need of the hour. It is required in these days because most of the developed countries of the world have made development. But the problem is that their development taken place by destroying the atmosphere, by creating pollution in the atmosphere, which is a big challenge to the coming future generation. So UNDP has decided that we require sustainable development rather than we require development in terms of money, we require in terms of material growth. Now, as well as another topic is in this heading, that is organic farming. In these days, farmers, in order to get more price of their crops, in order to get more quantity of their crops, are using chemical fertilizers, chemical pesticides, which is a very bad effect on our health. But why farmers are using? Because it gives them income. Within a night, their crop become double. Within few weeks, the weight of their crops increases. So they are using chemical fertilizers. Organic farming simply means cultivation, farming without use of chemical fertilizers. Now, when chemicals will be used in the agricultural production, agriculture produce, it will not only put adverse effect on our health, but it will also create pollution in the environment. It will be a big threat to the sustainable development. It will be a challenge before the sustainable development. Now, how these two concepts are related? These concepts are related because organic farming is a very best way to maintain sustainable development, and chemical farming is a threat to sustainable development. When organic farming will be taken place, sustainable development is definitely possible. In recent years, awareness of harmful effect of chemical-based fertilizers and pesticides in our health is on a rise. Conventional agriculture relies heavily on chemical fertilizer and toxic pesticides, etc., which enter the food supply, penetrate the water sources, harm the livestock, deplete the soil, and devastate natural ecosystem. Efforts in evolving technology which are eco-friendly are essential for sustainable development, and one such technology which is eco-friendly is organic farming. In short, organic farming, organic agriculture is a whole system of farming that restores, maintains, and enhances the ecological balance. There is an increasing demand for organically grown food to enhance food safety throughout the world. Now, what are the benefits of organic farming? As I have discussed with you, when you know the meaning, when you understand how the chemical farming is harmful, then you will reversely know what are the benefits of organic farming. Now, as we clear that organic farming is very good for health, chemical farming not only reduces the fertility of soil but also have a big threat to human health. In opposite to it, benefits of organic farming, organic agriculture offers a means to substitute costlier agriculture inputs such as HYV seeds, chemical fertilizer, pesticides with locally produced organic inputs that are cheaper and thereby generate good returns on investment. Organic agriculture also generates income through exports, such as demand for organically grown crops is on a rise. Studies across country have shown that organically grown food has a more nutritional value than chemical farming, thus providing us with healthy food. Since organic farming requires more labor input than conventional farming, India will find organic farming an attractive proposition. Finally, the produce of pesticide-free and produce in an environmentally sustainable way. Simply, the main benefit of the organic farming is it does not use high cost inputs. It simply uses locally produced inputs which are cheap. It also provides large employment to the people because organic farming requires large employment. At the same time, the product of organic farming is world demanded. It means it will increase the income of the farmers. So organic farming increases income of farmers. Organic farming uses less cost. Product produced by organic farming is tasty, healthier, complete nutritional values. So organic farming is better than compared to other sources. Popularizing organic farming requires awareness, willingness on the part of farmer to adopt new technology. Inadequate infrastructure, problem of marketing products are major concern which need to be addressed apart from an appropriate agriculture policy to promote organic farming. it has been observed that the yields from organic farming are less than modern agriculture farming in initial years. Now the question may be indirectly asked, what are the threats, what are the challenges to organic farming? The basic challenge for organic farming is the yields or the crop or the produce from organic farming are less than modern agriculture farming in the initial years. Therefore, small and marginal farmers may find it difficult to adopt the large scale production. Poor farmers generally avoid to use this technology because as they are aware it will give them less production. It will not possible for them to hire more labor, but the basic benefit of organic farming will they find in the later on stages. In this level, government should also make necessary steps. Government should promote organic farming. Government should given them proper guidelines for organic farming, and government should itself trade their products of produced by the organic farming.